And it's something which we'll kind of pull up in our next meeting, in the next 6 months, in the next training session, because it's helped really the team. As our team's grown, it's helped the team kind of become smaller again, but closer.
Get more sense of unity and cohesion, from what I'm understanding.
Unity, and massively, because in our day-to-day role, we can get very busy with work, with patients, dealing with their emotions, their troubles, their injuries. And we forget about how we interact as a team. So it really kind of brought that back and bring the unity in the team.
Good. Thanks, Vishal. What would you suggest to another entrepreneur with a team of people about integrating emotional intelligence? Like, why would they have to do it? So now we are talking about unity and cohesion, so it's pretty clear what the benefit is. What would you add?
Definitely. Because our interaction, our training session was the first emotional intelligence coaching session we had with the team. To step into that is quite daunting. And I took a bit of a leap to say, yeah, let's do it. It sounds great. It's going to be good. I kind of went with the flow. And some people might have some barriers to using an EI coach, but any business or most businesses deal with people. Or the business is people. The team are people. And I react differently to you and vice versa to the rest of my team. And emotion just connects us. It builds that unity. I thought I was very close to my team as a person, which I was, but the training session just allowed us to get that a little bit closer. And the more unity we have as a team, the harder we work, the more successful we become as individuals and as a company. So anyone thinking of it, or I guess wondering what it is, jump in with 2 feet, dive headfirst into it, into the pool of emotions.
Thank you, Vishal. I really appreciate it. Emotion Connect is, if you allow me, I'm going to reuse it because I really love it. Yeah.
Definitely. And there's a huge element of trust as well. Trust in Unique, in the emotional intelligence trainer and the coach, to have that trust into you. To again, when you were delivering the session, you were very calm, kind of composed, and there was an element of confidence. While I was nervous when we started, there was an element of confidence in you to think, yeah, you don't know where the path is going to go. You don't know where the conversation is going to go, but there's confidence in there in you to just navigate through it. While I was quite nervous, but at the end of it, it was great.
I appreciate your personal comment, Vishal. I'm grateful. And I would say the most important thing when we are talking about emotions is not to have a strict guideline for what's going to happen. Yes. So just be present, keep listening, stay in the moment, and go with the flow. Yeah. In the end, from my side, it was interesting and fun as well.
Yeah, I think it's great. And it's, like I said, I had to dive in, because when I run a training session or a meeting, I have a path. We have a set agenda, we have bullet points. Let's move on from 1 to 2 to 3. But in emotional intelligence, when you were coming in and doing our training, there was no structure. It was, let's go with the flow. Let's feed back from each other's emotions. One topic can delve into another, pull us back into line again. So it was great. It was very different, but very eye-opening, and it builds unity, which I think is great.
Is the perfect point. During the sessions as well, either group session, one-on-one sessions, we do have a strategy, but is it an initial strategy? Then you have to keep listening, like the roll of twine, what the activity that we set for the training. But then what's going to happen is something that we need to discover step by step. Yeah,
definitely.
Good, very good, Vishal. So I don't want to take too much of your time. Do you want to add anything, or even give a tip for finding you in London if you're happy to welcome more customers? I know you're busy, but I mean, you do it with passion. So healing people is something that is really is not what you do, is who you are.
Definitely. Likewise with you. You're kind of shining emotional intelligence coaching, which is not widely out there, but very important, very important in business, in life, my personal life, in interaction with partners, family, and then moving on to work colleagues, eating. It has a huge impact on everyone. So yeah, no, it was great. I really appreciate you coming down, spending time in the clinic and giving us the training.
I mean, my pleasure, my honor, Vishal. And if you allow me, I'm gonna write down in the caption that's gonna follow the video your website and your address as well.
Thank you.
Because I mean, I really trust you as a person and a professional, as well. So I'm sure if someone needs your service, it's gonna be in good hands.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vishal.
Lovely.
For your time.
Nick, thank you very much. Enjoy.
See you soon. Bye. See you soon.